Okay, so this is the same situation that we were actually thinking about way back on Monday with coffee culottes and berry culottes at Dunkin'. So you're going to Dunkin' to get a culotta. You can get either a coffee or a berry in a small, medium, or large. So we listed all the different options on Monday or Tuesday in the sample space. Now we have a new question. It says if you're given one of these options at random, what is the probability that you get a coffee culotta? So this is figuring out the compound probability, compound because we're both thinking about flavor and size, of out of these options getting a coffee. So this seems hard. You actually already know how to do this. It's exactly the same as the probability we talked about last week. All you have to do is figure out your total number of options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then figure out how many options are coffee. So you just look at your list. That one's coffee, that one's coffee, that one's coffee. Those 3 are not. So 3 out of the total 6 options are coffee. So your probability of getting a coffee culotta is 3 out of 6. We can also simplify that fraction, divide the top and the bottom by 3, and get 1/2. So you have a half probability of getting coffee. The only hard part about this is figuring out this sample space, which we've already practiced, and you already have all the options for rolling 2 dice. So now you're just figuring out the probabilities by figuring out how many of the options add to 7 or add to 5 or whichever sum you're trying to figure out the theoretical probability of. So to summarize, to find the theoretical probability of something, you need to find the sample space, all the possible options. We've practiced that. And then we do the same thing we did last week, where you find the total number in your sample space. That's your denominator of your probability. Then you find the number of individual events that make the situation you're going for true. So like the number of ones that are coffee, that's your numerator. That's all you do to find compound probability. You've totally got this. Go to the Desmos activity. It will take you through a few practice examples and then you'll do it for dice.